After the unification of Spain under Isabella I of Castile and Ferdinand II of Aragon, daily life for ordinary people remained harsh. Most families lived in small houses built from stone or adobe, with dirt or clay floors and very little natural light. Several generations often shared just 1 or 2 rooms. Privacy did not exist. Cooking took place over open fires, filling interiors with smoke. Water was collected from wells or public fountains. Streets were narrow, muddy, and crowded with animals. Household waste was thrown outside. Even in major cities such as Seville or Toledo, living conditions for the poor were extremely basic. Most Spaniards worked in agriculture. Around 3/4 of the population lived in rural areas, relying entirely on harvests. Wheat, barley, and legumes formed the foundation of survival. Bread was the primary source of calories. When crops failed, hunger followed almost immediately. Just 2 bad seasons could trigger famine. Peasants rose before sunrise and worked until dusk, using hand tools and animal power. Children entered the workforce early, often before their 10th year. Life expectancy was short and physical exhaustion was widespread. Landowners collected rents and taxes, leaving farmers with little margin. Rural life preserved tradition, but offered almost no protection against disaster.
Good health to your family.
Urban workers faced a different set of pressures. Artisans belonged to guilds, shoemakers, carpenters, blacksmiths, tailors, and weavers. Apprentices trained for years under masters, often living inside the workshops themselves. Markets operated weekly, selling bread, vegetables, olive oil, wine, and occasionally meat. Prices shifted sharply, and a sudden shortage could push families into debt within days. Housing in cities was dense, with upper floors leaning over narrow streets. Fires spread quickly. Many buildings lacked chimneys, trapping smoke indoors. Noise, odours, and overcrowding were constant. Despite Spain's imperial wealth, wages for ordinary labourers barely covered daily food. Diet was simple and repetitive. Bread, onions, garlic, chickpeas, and lentils dominated daily meals. Wine was considered safer than water and was consumed regularly, even by children. Meat appeared mainly during religious holidays. Fish was common in coastal regions but scarce inland. Without refrigeration, milk spoiled quickly, and fresh fruit depended entirely on the season. Malnutrition weakened immune systems, making disease more deadly. Teeth decayed early. Vitamin deficiencies caused fatigue and poor physical growth. Wealthy households consumed poultry, beef, pork, and sweets, while poorer families relied on stew pots stretched over several days. Food defined social class more clearly than clothing. Disease shaped every stage of life. Infant mortality was extremely high, and many children never reached their 5th birthday. Common illnesses included dysentery, typhus, tuberculosis, and smallpox. Periodic plague outbreaks devastated towns. During severe epidemics, entire neighbourhoods were abandoned. Bodies were buried quickly in mass graves, and families fled if they could. Medical knowledge remained limited. Doctors still followed ancient theories of bodily humours. Treatments included bloodletting, purging, and herbal mixtures. Hospitals functioned mainly as shelters for the poor and dying. Survival often depended more on age and luck than on medical care. Personal hygiene was minimal by modern standards. Bathing was infrequent, partly due to the lack of facilities and partly because people feared that hot water opened the body to disease. Clothing was washed rarely. Parasites such as lice and fleas were common. Streets served as drainage channels where animal waste mixed with household refuse. During summer, odours intensified, and drinking water could easily become contaminated. These conditions created ideal environments for infection. People accepted sickness as a natural part of life, often interpreting it as divine punishment or unavoidable fate. Prayer accompanied treatment. Recovery was celebrated. Death was expected. Religion structured everyday existence. Church bells regulated time, marking work hours, prayers, and rest. Sundays and feast days interrupted labour. Processions filled streets during religious festivals. Most people could not read, so sermons shaped their understanding of the world. Confession and mass were regular obligations. Fear of sin influenced behavior. Public morality was enforced through shame and punishment. Faith offered comfort, but also constant pressure. Belief was not private. It governed family life, marriage, food practices, and even clothing. Spiritual authority blended with civic power, leaving little separation between religion and daily routine. Social inequality was extreme. Nobles lived behind stone walls surrounded by servants, tapestries, and stored food. The poor crowded into fragile dwellings with few possessions. Begging was widespread, especially in port cities. Orphans and widows depended on charity. Some entered convents or monasteries for shelter. Others joined armies or sailed to overseas territories in search of opportunity. Many returned injured or empty-handed. While silver arrived from the Americas, much of it went to pay foreign debts or finance wars. Little reached the streets. The imperial economy created movement and hope, but also instability and inflation at home. Women carried heavy responsibilities.
Yes, Mother.
They managed households, raised children, prepared food, fetched water, and often worked alongside men in fields or workshops. Motherhood was frequent and physically demanding, and many women lost their lives during delivery. Midwives assisted births, relying on traditional knowledge passed from generation to generation. Marriage was usually arranged early. Widows faced economic hardship, unless supported by relatives. Girls learned domestic skills from childhood, while formal education was rare. Despite legal restrictions, women sustained family survival through invisible labor. Their daily effort held communities together, even as official records largely ignored their contribution.
Yes, just like that. Now, watch the spindle.
It's starting to twist.
Good, keep going.
Children entered adult life quickly. By early adolescence, many were already working full-time. Play was limited, and education depended entirely on family means. Some boys learned to read through church schools, while most girls received no formal instruction. Discipline was strict, and corporal punishment was widely accepted. Childhood was brief, shaped by responsibility rather than protection. Those who survived early illnesses often developed resilience. Others carried lasting weakness throughout their lives. Families expected obedience and contribution from an early age. Emotional bonds existed, but survival demanded practicality. The idea of a protected childhood, as understood today, simply did not exist.
Yeah, let's race to the tree. Ready, set, go.
Housing reflected scarcity. Furniture was minimal: wooden benches, storage chests, and straw mattresses. Cooking utensils were shared across generations. Windows were small or covered with cloth instead of glass. Light came from candles or oil lamps. Nights were long and quiet. People slept early and rose with daylight. Seasonal rhythms controlled daily life. Winter brought hunger and illness. Summer meant labor and dust. Communities relied on neighbors during times of crisis. Mutual aid existed, but resources were thin. Each household lived constantly on the edge of shortage. Public punishment reinforced order. Criminals were displayed in town plazas. Stocks, whipping posts, and executions served as warnings to the wider community. Shame was an essential part of justice. Gossip traveled quickly, and reputation mattered deeply. A single accusation could destroy an entire family. Authorities maintained control through visible presence rather than written records. Local officials settled most disputes on the spot, while formal appeals moved slowly. For ordinary people, power felt distant and unchangeable. Survival depended on adaptation, not resistance. Markets were central to community life. Weekly gatherings enabled trade, the exchange of news, and social interaction. Farmers arrived with fresh produce. Artisans sold tools, clothing, and everyday goods. Traveling merchants offered spices and imported items in limited quantities. Prices rose and fell with harvests and wars. Sudden shortages created tension, and bread riots occasionally erupted. Authorities closely monitored grain supplies. Food security became a political concern. A hungry population could quickly become dangerous. Ensuring that markets remained supplied was therefore a key priority of local governance. Transportation across Spain remained slow and physically demanding. Most people never travelled far from their place of birth. Roads were rough dirt paths or uneven stone tracks. often flooded in winter and covered in dust during summer. Carts moved at walking speed, pulled by oxen or donkeys. Messages could take days or even weeks to arrive. This isolation shaped identity. Villages developed strong internal bonds but had little awareness of the wider world. News arrived mainly through travelling merchants, soldiers, or church announcements. For most families, the vast overseas empire existed only as rumour. America was not a destination. It was an abstract idea carried through stories and sermons. At the top of Spanish society stood the monarchy. Kings ruled through ceremony, hierarchy, and distance. Court life revolved around palaces, councils, and strict protocol. Access to the monarch meant power. Every gesture, title, and position followed rigid rules. Nobles competed for royal favour, appointments, and influence. Daily life at court included formal audiences, religious observance, banquets, and endless bureaucracy. Politics was personal. Decisions affecting millions were often shaped by proximity to the crown. The court was not only a place of governance, but a theatre of power where appearance, loyalty, and obedience defined survival among the elite. High nobility lived surrounded by privilege. Large stone residences, tapestries, silver tableware, and abundant food separated them sharply from the rest of society. Wealth was displayed openly through clothing, servants, horses, and architecture. Titles were inherited, not earned. Many nobles paid no taxes, while controlling land worked by peasants. Honour and lineage mattered more than productivity. Daily life included hunting, court attendance, letter writing, and managing estates. Beneath refinement lay constant rivalry. Status had to be defended publicly. Reputation, marriages, and alliances were carefully planned to preserve family power across generations. Marriage among the elite was rarely personal. It was a political and economic transaction. Families arranged unions to secure land, titles, or royal connections. Love was secondary. Dowries were substantial and carefully negotiated. Noble women were raised to manage households, represent family honour, and produce heirs. Men married to extend influence. Failure to produce legitimate heirs threatened entire dynasties. Scandals were hidden, not forgiven. Bloodlines were obsessively documented. Purity of lineage defined access to offices and honours. In elite society, marriage was one of the most powerful tools of strategy and control. Under Felipe II, court life became more centralised and severe. The king governed from fixed locations, surrounded by paperwork, councils, and religious discipline. Silence, order, and formality dominated. Unlike festive courts elsewhere in Europe, the Spanish court emphasised restraint and devotion. Nobles waited years for audiences or decisions. Power flowed slowly through documents rather than spectacle. The monarch's personal habits shaped elite behaviour across the empire. Court life was stable, controlled, and deeply hierarchical, reflecting a vision of authority grounded in religion, obedience, and permanence. Elite life was materially comfortable, but socially restrictive. Nobles lived insulated from hardship yet bound by expectation. Public appearances required precise dress and behaviour. Private life offered little freedom. Surveillance, rumour, and competition were constant. Even the wealthy feared disgrace or royal disfavour. While silver from the Americas filled treasuries, much was spent on wars, debts, and display. The elite enjoyed comfort, but not security. Their lives were governed by obligation, ceremony, and the constant need to maintain status within an unforgiving hierarchy.
Then let us proceed with resolve.
Spain's empire contained two realities, one of palaces, councils, silk, and power, another of hunger, labour, and disease. The elite governed from above, often detached from everyday suffering. Yet their decisions shaped every village and household. The grandeur of empire rested on invisible foundations. Understanding this contrast reveals the full picture of the age. Not only conquest and kings, but structure, inequality, and control. Spain's greatness was built by many, but experienced very differently depending on where one stood within its rigid social order.
Fresh bread, come and get it.
Is the weaving coming along? Yes, but it's slow. We need more wool.
I'll gather some tomorrow.
Good. We must be ready. It's thickening up nicely now.
It smells wonderful. Can we taste it soon? Yes, please.
Patience, my dears, just a little longer.
Okay.
It's coming up now.
Can I help, Mama?
Just watch, little one.
The line is long today.
It always is.
It's heavy, but we're almost there.
Keep going, everyone. You're doing well.
Look, the house is closer now.
This should help with the planting. Thank you. We are grateful. May you be blessed.
Can I feed the donkey?
Of course, lad. Here you go. Good health to your family. The heat's good today. More smoke than usual. Aye, the iron takes it well. Sparks are flying. Keep at it, Ed. The order is due. Fresh bread, warm from the oven. I'll take 3 loaves. That'll be 6 coins.
Can we get some figs?
Of course, child. Let's see what they have. This bread is still warm.
Here, have some more. More stew, anyone?
Yes, please. It smells wonderful. A fine meal.
Thank you.
You're welcome, my child. Let me pour for the others.
It smells wonderful.
It is a blessing to share.
Yes, Grandmother.
This bread is good today. Yeah, better than yesterday's. Hey, save some for me! There's enough for everyone. Let's go play after. Okay, but finish eating first.
Hold still. This will sting. Ah, it burns! The poultice is ready. Good. This will help the healing. It hurts, but I trust you.
Time to get them clean, little one.
Yes, I can do it myself.
That's it, scrub well.
All clean now.
Good job, my dear. Hold still, my love. Almost done.
It hurts, Mama.
I know, you're so brave. There, well done.
The time has come, brothers and sisters.
We are ready to follow.
Then let us enter and seek guidance.
May the heavens protect us.
Let us stand united, drawing strength from one another, and persevere in the trials ahead. May we find peace in our unity. Confess your sins and receive absolution. I confess and repent. Ego te absua. Amen. Go in peace and with you. The vintage is exceptional this year, my lady.
Indeed, it pairs perfectly with the feast.
A toast to our gracious hosts.
A splendid idea.
The road awaits. Let us not delay. Aye, but the farewells weigh heavy. We carry their hopes with us, and their strength. Onward, brothers.
Careful now, these are for the feast. Yes, Mother, they're beautiful. Here, take this one.
I can help too.
Of course, we work together. Breathe, dear one, we're here.
It hurts so much.
I know, push with your next breath.
The child is coming. Be strong.
Pull the wool gently, girls. Feel the fibers.
Like this, Grandmother?
Yes, just like that. Now, watch the spindle.
It's starting to twist.
Good, keep going.
This basket is full. I'll take it. Keep cutting. Over here! More bundles!
Good. Form the letters with care.
Like this, sir?
Yes, excellent progress.
May I try the next verse?
Of course. Everyone, continue. You must learn from this.
I am sorry, Father.
Sorry is not enough. You must be better.
He is just a boy.
He must learn. Life is harsh.
I will, Father. Hey, let's play! Yeah! I'm forgotten! Over here! That was fun! Hey everyone, let's play a game. Yeah! Let's race to the tree! Ready, set, go!
The harvest was lean, but we will endure.
The children are hungry, we must find more.
I will hunt at dawn. We won't starve.
Will there be bread tomorrow?
Yes, little one, we will find a way. It needs more herbs.
I'll add them. How is the broth?
It's thickening nicely. A bit more salt.
Almost done. Bless you, child. This will sustain us on our journey. It is our honor. Safe travels to you.
And here is bread for the road,
Will you come back to visit?
if fate allows.
You watch, but you do not see. Your silence condemns you all. He challenges us still. Hear now the decree. For the crimes against this village you are bound. I demand to face my accusers. You will face justice, witnessed by all. Justice! Let it be done. So be it. We must act now, before it's too late. Patience. Rash action will doom us. Heed caution. Haste brings ruin. But inaction is certain death. We fight! Who is with me? We have to go. Now.
What is it?
No time. Soldiers are coming.
This way, hurry!
Stay with me. Move.
Yes, let's go.
Friends, see these fine silks from afar. They look sturdy. What's the price? A fairer price for such quality. And what of the bread? Fresh baked. Help yourselves. These beans are fresh from the garden.
They look wonderful. I'll take 2 baskets.
Mama, look, onions. Yes, dear, we'll get some.
One at a time. There's enough for everyone.
Please, my child is starving.
Give us the bread. We demand it. Take this back up. More. We need more. That's it. No more pushing. The grain is sufficient, but we must be vigilant. Aye, my lord. The men are ready. Good. We move at dawn. Stay alert. Understood. We will hold. The harvest is upon us. We must begin the gathering.
The fields are dry. We need more hands.
We will all work together. It will be enough.
I can help too.
The hour is late. We must press on. Aye, the road ahead is long. Gently now, steady. The villagers watch us. Let them. Our path is set. Brothers and sisters, we stand at a crossroads. The trials ahead demand our unity and strength. Let our voices rise as one and face the dawn with courage. Your Majesty, the Council's report confirms the alliance is secure. Excellent. See to it that our forces are prepared. As you command, Your Majesty.
My lords, a toast to our enduring prosperity and friendship.
And to our life by his generosity. Your words honor me. Now let us enjoy.
My lords, the hour is late. We must resolve this. Patience, my lord, the scrolls hold our answer. But the coastal reports are dire. We cannot delay. Then let us vote.
The guests will arrive soon. Is all prepared?
It is, my lord. The final touches are being made.
The courtyard looks splendid today. Indeed, a fine day for it.
Onward to the council chamber. The scrolls are secure, my lord. The assembly awaits your arrival. Very good. Let us not delay. Dig deeper, lads. The soil needs turning. Aye, turning it right over. This earth is heavy today. Keep at it, no slacking! My lords, the eastern reports are dire. We must act. I agree. Our forces are ready, but supply lines are vulnerable. A northern alliance could secure them, but at what cost? The cost of inaction is greater. My lords, we must secure this alliance. At what cost? Our borders are vulnerable.
The cost of isolation is greater.
And the military terms? They will aid us if we are attacked. Then we are in agreement.
Is it straight? Yes, it drapes beautifully. Let me just smooth this side. It suits you perfectly. Thank you all.
Brothers, this scroll confirms the lineage. The diagrams match our records, but the dates are inconsistent. The watermark is from the correct era. Cross-reference with the illuminated manuscript. Brothers, the moment we have long awaited is upon us. We must proceed with caution, for the path ahead is perilous. Let us stand united in our resolve. Gentlemen, the situation demands our immediate attention. I agree, we must act before it is too late. What do you propose we do? A decisive strike is our only option. The Council awaits our decision.
We must consider the risks carefully.
Indeed, unity is our strength.
Then let us proceed with resolve.
These ledgers conceal more than gold. Here, the seal of the Eastern merchants. The balance must be preserved.
The terms are clear, but we must consider our own interests. Our interests are protected. This alliance strengthens us all. The decision is before you. Speak your minds. I propose we proceed.
The well is low. We must be careful. I know. The fields are so dry.
The rains will come. They always do. The hour is late, and our enemies gather strength. We must act. My lord, the reports are clear. We are ready. Then give the command. March at dawn.
Good day! The market is lively today.
Indeed, a fine day for it.
Fresh bread! Come and get it!